Martin Abbott started his small IT services company in Hong Kong 6 years ago. Skyline Technologies initially served the needs of the Asian construction industry with which he was familiar. But the company's client base broadened dramatically. Its services have multiplied into hosting, IT infrastructure support and purchasing, which prompted the company to rebrand as FunctionEight, a full IT solutions provider. So Martin, what would you expect to achieve from this rebranding exercise?
Very simply, Martin, I started the company 6 years ago, Skyline Technologies. We had a focus on the construction sector at that time because that's my background. Over those 6 years, we've moved into a much wider array of client base, much wider array of service offering, and we just wanted to align the brand with what we actually deliver in terms of a service. FunctionEight is something that came to us over a nice bottle of red. The FunctionEight built around the F8 key on a keyboard. Of course, 8 in Hong Kong, you know, it's a lucky number, means money. And the word function implies that we make things function, which we do in terms of workflow automation. So the whole process is just about getting the brand to match the service that we provide.
How do you go about the nuts and bolts of rebranding?
The biggest challenge really is managing our own clients, our existing clients. We need to make sure that they stop calling us Skyline and move to FunctionEight, and that they understand that it's a positive move. So to that end, we're using Tim Pearson-Smith and his services. We've had press releases and we've visited every single client to explain the process.
So Martin, this involves moving from being a small player to being a large player. How will that change your operations?
Our operations have started to change in any case in terms of an expansion plan. We do have a presence in Shanghai now. We've expanded down into New Zealand. It's part and parcel of the reason that we wanted to rebrand, perhaps, rather than a result of the rebrand. You know, expansion is our plan. We want to continue to double our turnovers. We've set ourselves targets. The more clients we win, the more people we have to employ, both coders and actual IT support people. Yes, there will be more personnel involved, there's no doubt. We're currently looking for people as we speak.
So you're going from being a smaller player in Hong Kong to being a larger player in Shanghai and also in New Zealand. How's that going to really change the shape of the company, would you say?
It's a challenge. Again, it's using the network. We've got the connections. That's what's assisted us in making those expansions. As long as we continue to service the clients and keep them happy, referrals keep coming in and we will continue to be able to expand.
And would it mean that clients are going to be looked at very differently where it comes to FunctionEight as opposed to the previous company?
I think the main point is that we've moved away from the original industry being the construction sector. All of our clients are through the personal contacts and network. That's what Hong Kong brings to people who've lived here for a while. 15 years in Hong Kong has given me an extensive network of contacts, and it's all about referral.
Going from being a solutions provider to being something much bigger, what does that say about starting a business such as yours here in Hong Kong?
Starting any business is a challenge, not specifically IT. I don't have a specific IT background, but starting a company in Hong Kong is significantly easier than other locations in the world. There are tax assistances in Hong Kong, again using the network in terms of finding staff, starting off with a ready client base. Those are all advantages that Hong Kong have given me personally in getting this business off the ground. Hong Kong is an extremely important player. Geographically, our location is perfect. There's phenomenal infrastructure around Hong Kong in terms of submarine cabling, access to the US, access around the globe is fast. We service our clients by remote access into their servers, and I think Hong Kong is much better off than other locations for that.
Talking about the cabling that serves Hong Kong, would you say that the Hong Kong infrastructure is rather weaker than it is elsewhere?
I think the beauty about Hong Kong, Martin, is that it's a real can-do place. If there is ever any shortcoming in any area, they will simply get on and fix that. So again, it's a positive about Hong Kong. People will continue to come and use Hong Kong because of that very can-do attitude.
Would you go so far as to say that rebranding in Hong Kong would be less trouble-free than elsewhere in the region?
At this stage, I haven't done that much business in other parts of the world, but I find that Hong Kong is always good at assisting you in making changes. I made a significant career change from construction into basically running my own business or IT. It's accepted by people here. It's always possible to do.